what this whole thing is about.
All right, I gotta make it short. I was born in this country, raised in Europe and United States, and I've been in the fashion and music. Football was big. Worked with LL Cool J, Russell Simmons, Baby Dash, Jay-Z. October 2005, I met Akon. Akon asked me to be part of his company and build it up. I left Russell for Akon. We went to Atlanta and we made this happen. The reason why I took that job was, he from Senegal and I'm from Ghana. So my whole dream was to have somebody in the industry that from Africa that we can take Africa over. The same thing we did in America and Europe. So I was happy. So even October 2005, when I met him, he wasn't big. He didn't have no money. I was paying myself. I took the job because I believed in him. He believed in me. And today, Konvict Music is one of the biggest labels in the United States to African people. So now, since everything is doing good in America, I told him, I said, our commitment was to go back to Africa and educate some of the people that want to do a good things that they don't have that opportunity to do it right. So we went to South Africa, we met with the President Zuma, he gave us the office, everything. We launched it over there March 27th. We're doing the same thing in Nigeria, April 10th. In Ghana, it was tough because my biggest problem since I was a baby is about some of Ghanaians that they don't understand what the entertainment business is. That they don't even understand that you got, right now as I'm speaking, you got people waiting in front of producers at the offices for the past 5 years to even talk or listen to their records. They don't get it. So that is why you can see that the Ghanaian music is a good music. You got a lot of talented people, but the music is not going nowhere. You don't even see it on MTV. You don't even see it. It's sad. People are doing a good music, but it's the mentality, because you have to understand the business to be able to take it to the next level. You can sit in your living room and do the best beat, but if you don't do it right, you're going to listen to your own music. The same, and then also, let me talk about business. You got the artists, a lot of artists don't even know how to collect their publishing. And you have the same system in Nigeria and South Africa, and I think the system exists here in Africa, because it's very tough to sell records in Africa. So the only way the artists can make money is to collect their royalties and publishing. And I think the radio station, the television station are paying the money to the government, and the government are not giving the money back to the artists. So the only way that the artists survive or eat is he has to go on stage and perform and make $3,000-$4,000. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes complicated. And they see all the U.S. artists coming in, performing. They make $500,000, and they go like, damn, I can't do the same thing like Jay-Z, Beyonce, and why am I getting $4,000 or $5,000? So all this is something that me and Akon launching Konvict Africa to educate the youth and the artists how to do it correctly. It takes time, it's patient, you have to understand it. This is not like, just doing music and you think the music is just gonna fly and go to Europe and then go. It's not like that. Akon was doing music in this room for 8 years before he even became successful. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I love Ghana. I just left with January 4th, and I'm back here, so you can see if this don't mean anything to me, I won't buy a ticket and come and sit here. This is not a game. This weekend is the biggest weekend in sport history. It's the Super Bowl tomorrow. You can't get any American leaving America. Everyone is in Miami. But because I love this continent so much, I cancel everything with my man Nee called me. You guys gotta give him the credit. He called me and said, Babs, I need this to be done. I changed my whole plans. I was supposed to be in London with Akon right now. He's going to fly back to Miami. And, we divide ourselves into two. And the reason why I put the Ghana back on map, you guys can ask TikTok. He came to my office 3 times. He said, Babs, Ghana need you. You got to come back. I said, I'm not going to do it because anytime I try to do something in Ghana, I never had support. People talk. They were like, hey, Babs come in and he's going to do this, going to do that. I got more support from my Nigerian brothers than my home Ghanaians. From my home Ghanaians. When I started in Europe, I have Nigerians who just putting money in my business. They said, Babs, normally I don't even wear baggy jeans, but you know what? I'm going to buy 10 so you can be successful. It's unbelievable. So it's not about no, this is very important. Now, listen, this is an education. I'm not going to sit here and act like everything is beautiful and and just jump on the plane. This is real. We need to support each other. If you can do the business and you can do, we need to support it so you can learn and educate yourself. That's what the business is about. You know what I'm saying?